people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. Today, you guys, I have a new fragrance release to share with you. Malul have released a new fragrance from their couture line. This just released, okay, like hot off the press, just released. So if you want to hear more about this new fragrance, it's an easy reach. It's something that you would reach for on date night. It's definitely perfect for spring and summer. If you want to hear more, please continue to watch. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, anything and everything fancy and fabulous, darlings. So if that sounds like something that you'd be into, I'd love for you to consider hitting the subscribe button. I'd love for you to press the notification bell. That way you will never ever miss a video over here on this channel. Without further ado, let's get started. Today's video is in collaboration with Malul London as well, so let's get into this fragrance. Okay, you guys, let's take a moment for the packaging. I've had it for a while. I've been playing with it. I've been trying to keep it quiet because it hasn't come out yet. Well, by the time you're seeing this video, it would have come out. So here it is, finally out, you guys. I'll get this all up close and personal for you. So this is what the box looks like. This is how it comes here, and then it does have the notes and attention to detail on the back. I love that because it tells you all the notes here on the back as well. Very simple, simplistic packaging, everything like that. But it does look a little different, I think, than some of the other boxes did. I believe it is a little bit different than some of the other boxes looked before. This is how this one is looking now. It does sit inside this little like case here, something that it has it, so it's not just moving around. The name of this fragrance is Sparkle. And if you know anything about me, I love everything that sparkles, that shines, that's glitter, that's gold. So it's right up my alley. You guys, look at the dent that I have already put in this. I've probably had it about a week or so, and this is this is where it's at. I've probably had it for about a week or so, and this is the dent that I've already put in it. I love their couture line. Like, I have another one from them. I've shared with you guys on the channel from their couture line for women already. I've shared Bloom as well as Candy. So if you want to see that video, I'm gonna link it in the description box below so you can check that one out. But this one is new. It's just released, recently released, and it's called Sparkle. Let's get into the notes and break it down, and then I'm going to tell you where I would wear it and how I would wear it. Here's our atomizer here. Let me get this for you so that you can see this. Atomizer looks like this here. It is a wide atomizer, evenly distributed, pretty standard here. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Okay, now listen. When I say good, you guys, this is different for me. Now, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to always give you my true, honest opinion. This is not my typical hot, heavy, oh, you know what I mean, the growl, the fire, the Szechuan pepper. It's not that, but it's very pretty. Think along the lines of more of a Versace Bright Crystal, something just upbeat, effervescent, very pretty, very fizzy, very sparkly, in my opinion, is what I'm getting from it. I did wear this more than a few nights to bed, and I wore it out. It's really nice when the wind hits up against you. The longevity was there. It gave about 4 or 5 hours, like, honestly, and I totally oversprayed, but it still gave me about 4 or 5 hours. I'm going to give you a few of the notes in here. It does open up with a nice sparkling mandarin note here. It does have some pink pepper in it. It has water lily, orange flower, jasmine, and Damascus rose. You know, I've been on the hunt for a huge rose fragrance, but this one here is a very pretty rose. It's a very nice, light, pretty rose. What do you get when you think of this? I think of going on a date, of course. A day date though. This will be appropriate for a day date. This will be appropriate for an evening date, afternoon date. This will also be a great signature scent. It would also make for a great work scent. It's a very versatile fragrance. I mean, you can probably wear it year round. I would say that as well. But I definitely feel it's gonna shine in spring and summer. I mean, I wore it to bed, I slept in it. It's happy. It's one of those mood lifters. It makes you feel good. It makes you like happy. What are we doing? Where are we going? It kind of gives me that same vibe of how Delina makes me feel. It does not smell like Delina. I'm just telling you, it gives me that same type of mood. It gives me upbeat. It gives me happy vibes. It gives me like, oh my God, where are we going? What are we doing? This will be perfect for like a girls' day brunch. If you were gonna go shopping with your girlfriends, if you were gonna go meet up for brunch, if you guys were gonna go get your nails done, do a spa day, and you wanted to take something out after and freshen up, this would be something you would reach for. This is an easy reach. This is an easy reach. It's no fuss. It's no hassle. It can pair with any outfit. It's not hard and heavy. It's not in your face. It's not offensive. It's just like I said, it's an everyday, anytime, easy reach, but it's sexy and it has some girliness to it. I do feel it's a very feminine fragrance. I definitely feel it's you know, it's one of your, how do I say it? It's one of your, where you're like, what am I wearing today? Oh my God, let me reach for sparkle. You know what I mean? It's one of those. It's, I'm going on vacation. I don't want to bring a whole lot of fragrance in. What's going to fit all the occasions? I'm going to reach for sparkle. It's definitely one of those. Down in the base notes here, it does have some cedar wood and some patchouli. So it has some depth to it, but more than anything I get from it, I just get sparkly. I get happy. I get fizzy. I get effervescent. I just get that type of vibe from it. And I sprayed it on and I left the room, and it leaves a nice scent trail. It projects for probably about the first hour and a half, and then it doesn't go to a skin scent. It's just not huge in projection, but it does project for probably the first hour and a half. It does give you, like I said, a moderate longevity of about 4 to 5 hours. You're really able to smell it prominently in about the first 2 to 3 hours, and then it kind of fizzes out. Now I will say this, I did spray this on my clothes because, you know, I did like a hoodie in the house, and I sprayed my hoodie with it or what have you, and, you know, went about my way or what have you, and I was able to smell it on my clothes the next day. Like the next day I got up, you know, I have a house hoodie, you guys, okay? I'm sure we all have a house something. So I have my house hoodie and I put it on and I was like, oh my God, it still smells so good. So definitely, if you were to spray this on your clothes, you will definitely get like a longer longevity from it. I'm definitely sure it stayed in my hair because I always end up spraying fragrances with the sprinkler system and it gets in my hair. So that would definitely work as well. But this is a really nice fragrance. It's number 293. I'm gonna have all of the information down in the description box for you below in case you want to check it out. Like I said, this is a new release from the house of Michael Malul. They just recently released it, like I said, like now, like right now. So if you want to get your nose on it, make sure you head over to their website, check it out. I don't know if they have samples or not. It's such a new fragrance, but check on the website. They normally offer samples. I will also have a discount code down in the description box below for you as well, so you can save a couple of dollars. But you guys, you do want to get your nose on this. It's definitely worth the whiff. Like I said, I'm going to be honest with you, this is not my typical type of fragrance that I love or that I gravitate towards or that I reach for. You know me, if you know me, you know, I like a heavy, hot, you know, intense oud, oak moss, leather. That's just what I gravitate to. But I will say, in a time and place, this is great, especially for those days that you don't want to be all in your face. And not everybody likes beast mode fragrances, or not everyone wants their fragrance to meet them at the door before they even arrive. That's what she likes, but it's really good. So if you are looking for something, you're looking for something upbeat, feminine, girly, sexy, playful, flirty, it gives you all those kind of vibes. That's very versatile. That can be worn anywhere. Like I said, a great signature scent, a great work scent, and I don't want it to be taken like it's so light. It does have depth to it. Like I said, down in our base notes, we do have cedar wood and patchouli, so it definitely has some weight and some depth to it. But more than anything, it's just pretty, it's just bright, it's just airy, it's fresh. It's definitely right now appropriate. Definitely spring, definitely summer, when you're in those hot days, you're sweating, you're sitting in the car, you're sitting in traffic, you're driving. This is something that you'll, oh my gosh, okay, I'm happy, I'm good. It definitely warrants one of those type of, you know, feelings, that type of mood. As I stated, the perfect occasion for this is just anywhere, anytime, any place. It's such an easy reach. This right here, you can just about, if you wanted to gift this to someone, this would be a no-brainer. I mean, if they are anything like that, they're gonna love this fragrance because it's just easy. Like I said, think along the lines of Versace Bright Crystal, but more refined. I will say that. Versace Bright Crystal, but more refined. And I have Versace Bright Crystal and I love that as well. I use it as my gym scent all the time. This would be good. Now, I don't know if I would wear this to the gym. It's a little bit too much for the gym. You know what I mean? I just think a nicer place than the gym. Like I said, this would be a little bit more refined, a little bit more character, a little bit more personality, a little bit more unique it would be too. It smells familiar, but it doesn't smell like anything like I have in my collection. So it definitely would stand out. It definitely would give you along the lines too, now that I'm thinking about it and smelling it. Remember, I just recently spoke about D&G La Patrice. It's along those lines. So if you like those type of fruity, upbeat, you know, sweet, but not too sweet, not cloying sweet at all, but just more of a sweet type of fragrance, this would be a way to go. The rose is in there. it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's definitely worth a whiff. I highly recommend you check it out. Everything will be down in the description box below. Thank you so much to the team over at Michael Malul London for sending this over. I truly appreciate you. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to stop by my channel today and check out my video. I truly appreciate you. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Bye.